Hi, how you been? I hope you've been good, and if you're doing Invisalign, I hope your treatment is going well. I am in my 12th set of trays, finally, which means I'm in the last one for my top one, which is crazy because I started in August and I'm done with the top, like done. I have 6 more for the bottom, so that's not so done, but that's okay. I'm hoping that those 6 trays will improve my bottom a lot, because I haven't seen a whole lot of change on the bottom. I have a little bit, but not really. And the top is done, and I really have seen and felt the change. I'm going to show you my teeth in a little bit, but just a little kind of just thoughts that I have right now is, first, I'm kind of nervous about having my 12 set for the top throughout the 6 trays for the bottom, and that it will get nasty because I'm not getting new ones for the top. I'm done. I'm just gonna get new ones for the bottom, and so I'm afraid that after a while it's gonna look different, or maybe even gross and smell and be just completely disgusting. And the bottom one will be fine because I keep getting new ones. So that's one of my fears. So I'm trying to take very good care of this little buddy over here. My other fear is that I'm gonna get cavities. I've just been thinking about that lately a lot. I'm like, what if I get cavities towards the end, you know? What if they're like, oh, look at all these cavities? Because I've had a lot of cavities in the past, and I got fillings for those, and it was so painful. So, I mean, I don't want to go through that again. And I've been taking good care of my teeth, so if I get cavities, I'm gonna be very upset because it's like, I did my part, you know? What's going on? Anyway, and okay, so I'm going to show you my teeth now. I'm going to take my trays out. Okay, so what the? Okay, sorry about that. My thing wasn't working, but okay. There you go. That's the top. As you can see, this tooth is a little bit smaller than this one, which I'm kind of like, what the, you know, but I'll explain that later. And the bottom ones, and as you can see, I have a lot of fillings, like, okay. Yeah. I mean, a lot. Whoa, sorry about that. Okay, good now. I have a lot of fillings. So I mean, if I end up with cavities, what else are they going to drill? You know what I mean? Some of those were dark, like you could see that those were the old kind of fillings. And I also have, like with the colored ones that look like normal teeth, so I have more than the ones you saw. I mean, it's that bad. That was like back in middle school, so I've been taking care of my teeth since then, and if I get cavities now, I'm gonna be upset. But anyway, I'm trying to make this quick, sorry. Oh, as you saw, there's not a lot of change for the bottom, so I'm hoping to see more for that, you know, from the trays. The top, I think it's pretty straight. When I feel it with my tongue, it's straight. But as you can see, there's this one's shorter than this one, and I just noticed it recently when I was like staring at my teeth. I was like, oh, they're so straight, and I was like, wait a second, what's going on here, you know? And then I was trying to think, like, why would it be shorter, you know? And what I think is, remember, if you've seen my first videos, this tooth, the one that's bigger, was kind of like stuck in into like behind my other tooth, so it was kind of like I mean, that's why I was messed up. Now that it's out here, you know, seeing the world, my other tooth is worn out, and I think it's because when I was younger, I used to bite my teeth. I used to bite my teeth. Okay, I used to bite my nails all the time, like all the time, constantly, just like. I mean, heck, okay, I'm gonna admit it. I used to eat my nails. I was a messed up child. I'm still a messed up person, but anyway, yes, I would bite them and I would eat them. I was a very stressed kid. But I would do it. I did it for years. I stopped until I was like in middle school. And I mean, I had like no nails left. It was awful. But anyway, and then today I tried to remember like how I did it, and I can remember using this tooth to do the biting, and it makes sense because this one was kind of like useless. So I would be like constantly, and this is the one tooth that I would constantly wear out, but I didn't know it was worn out until now. I never noticed it until now that they're right next to each other. And I don't know how that's gonna be fixed because, you know, Invisalign makes your teeth straight. It doesn't make them change sizes, you know, I don't think it does. So I have to talk to my dentist about that because I just noticed it. And what else? If he can't fix it, not even with refinements, that's okay. I'm not gonna die over it, you know. I'm happy now that I have straighter teeth. I can laugh and smile more confident than I used to. Before it was kind of like a, you know, I'd smile like, you know, or I would like laugh and be like, I mean, it was bad. And or even if I mean, I feel self-conscious about it because from some angles it looked like I had no tooth. So yeah. And now I'm more confident, even though now I'm aware that one is shorter, I'm still more confident just because in regular interaction it's not that noticeable unless they're like staring at my teeth and they're like, hey, look at that, one is shorter. You know, I don't show people my teeth like I show you guys. I'm not like, hey, you want to see my teeth? You know, no. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to maybe ask him later on. You know, I don't know when I'm going to ask him because every time I go, it's really quick. Like, he's usually with other patients and all he does is look at me so that I smile and he can see that I have any trace and he's like, oh, good, and then I can leave. I haven't talked to him since pretty much the treatment started. Maybe I'll tell him about this before I get my refinements and see what he can do about it, you know, or what he thinks it is, because the nail biting thing, that's just my theory. It could be something else, or it could be just that my teeth are like that, and, you know, but I think my theory might be right, because I mean, I was constantly biting them, and that has to have some effect on my tooth. I mean, it's like, the nail is bone. No, it's not bone. What am I saying? The nail's not even bone, is it? The nail is, oh, teeth are bones. Okay, well, either way, the nail can wear it out if I'm constantly biting and, you know, yeah. So, that's it for now. I hope that this video was informative. What do you think the reason is for my, you know, odd teeth? One's bigger than the other. They feel straight, like if I do this, they feel straight, except for this little bump, because that's a little, the attachment, but they're gonna take that off anyway. If you have any questions or comments, just, you know, type them down there, or you can message me, or you can even post a video response. That'd be really interesting, you know. I love to see other people, and, you know, that'd be cool. And yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching, and bye!